Dear hater, you for real hater? Must not be on like you say, must not be getting no real paper. One West, nigga. Dear hater, you for real hater? Must not be on like you say, must not be getting no real paper. Nigga can't have more than you know them niggas will still hate you. Damn. Those are characteristics in a pussy nigga nature. Talk that shit behind my back, but be on mute when it's a facial. Smiling in my face, but you can't hide all of that hatred. I'm too silent, you a snake. I see that shit a mile away. Man of war, and I'm not sorry, blame that shit on U.P.K. Pussy ass nigga, you a pussy ass nigga. Oh, you confused, you think pussy ass nigga. This ain't drag racing while you got that drag with you. I'm a bad kidder, pull up with two bad bitches. Masculinity be the reason she into me. She say she loving all that big priest energy. Don't remember me when I step in the facility. I'm screaming I.S.U.P.K, fuck the enemy. Oh, hey, this that one West world shit right here. Think I ain't got the bitch on me, you tripping, homie, that bitch right here. Brown liquor, don't sip that clip. Cloud of vision, let's get shit clip. I ain't even fuck around, homie, put the crown on me, yeah, it's my year. Yeah, and I do this shit for my niggas who solid. I ain't resentful, I truly acknowledge you ain't in this truth and you ain't in this body, cause bitch, you want body. We see it coming cause we really prophets. Oh, want you about it, but you didn't stop it. A hard head make a soft ass, I guess that's why you soft with your soft ass. Hood nigga that can outclass bougie bitches who talking about class. Soon as you cut a motherfucker, they be like, why you talking to me like that? Valuable lesson, before you judge, I will check the reflection. Real love is correction, real love is perfection. Ain't a flaw in it, this is raw business, brotherhood is a weapon. Fuck around and get stepped on, tryna step, watch how you step. Fuck around and get stepped on, tryna step, watch how you step. 10 times out of 10 when we get it in, nigga, it's a win. If you ain't in the U.P.K, then nigga, it's a sin. Cause it's only one body, one truth, nigga, one spirit, yeah, one God. But when the shit hit the fan, pussy nigga ran, they got in the win. When niggas saying he was down, but really the nigga switch. Niggas saying he around for you, but really the nigga snitch. Really the nigga quit, hey, really the nigga bitch. Yeah, and I'm just telling you the truth about it, this ain't even a diss. Yeah, this how them niggas be acting. Talking that shit like they really be about it, but when it come down to the action, that's when you find out that they lacking. That's when you find out that they acting. And fucking with my niggas, it's a sure way to end up in the casket. Bitches us against the masses. I don't mind getting dirty, but watch how I clean it up when it get nasty. I lift that Nina up and get the flashing, just cause I love my niggas with a passion. Yeah, oh, just cause I love my niggas with a passion. Borders of blue and friendship for the fashion. Yeah, you understand me? We standing tall on what we believe in. Yeah, either you stand on something or you fall for anything. Believe that. Look, and if you standing on the wrong thing, you falling anyway. One West, lost tribe. Oh,
fake love, real hate.
One West,
But we set apart, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. Oh, you can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck a fake friend, show is over, close the curtain. Told you that they loved you, laughed at you when you was hurting. One thing about that U.P.K, this brotherhood for certain. Dress you up in all black, urge you up to put that work in. Same niggas that was on the block putting that work in. Abandon that lifestyle, cause now I know my purpose. Coming from a place where a black man life is worthless. 400 plus years, yeah, living out them curses. I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to save our soul, instead they led us to the hearses. Backstabbed and betrayed by the people you would die for. Your family ain't family, so-called friends switch sides on. Crack and take a knee on your neck, whisper and die, boy. So I stay strapped with the Capricorn, that's the firearm. Gotta watch your back, you know them demons out here lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know one thing for certain, look. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. I
say fuck the fake love and disloyal behavior. Brotherhood is a weapon, but bitch niggas is contagious. Hating your elevation instead of hitting the pavement. movement, watching your every move and never give motivation. Situational friendships get way with adversity, and these days just a little bit of your kindness a luxury. I'd rather you keep your distance, be a fuck nigga too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear nigga than house niggas with notes on me. Get a shirt off my back for devoted niggas with loyalty. I notice the lack of devoted niggas that's trustworthy if you ain't in no black. Ranked up, I give two fucks for free. Death before dishonor is a must. It ain't no choice from me. I'm bred different. Was never one to die just bullshit. I'm fed different. Fuck all the information out of pulpits. I'm led different. Been taught to follow a code. Israel laws, statutes, commandments freely given, never sold, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
All right, shalom, 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 Israel. Welcome again to another I.S.U.P.K Wednesday night law class. My name is Priest and Officer 500 Kayadwan out of I.S.U.P.K Jamaica under commanding General YAHANNA. I say Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Barakatham to my brothers. Yahweh Shamar Alathan Ba'asham Yahushai to my sisters. All right, so the music we are here, you know what I mean? Some fire music, you know what I mean? Just go over to Tribe Vibes, you understand? .com, TRIBE-VIBEZ, you understand? .com. That is authentic black, you know what I mean? Streaming platform, you know the thing already. Black owned, you don't know, we need to own something, you understand? Owned by the children of Israel. So if you don't want to hear good music, you don't really want to hear, you know what I mean, them music that we or especially the gospel music. You know I hear the music there. You know what I mean? Which is a good segue into my topic too. Well, not the topic, but we're gonna touch upon this first. So two things we're gonna touch upon today. Tonight class. See? Muta Baruka believe in a them man. But him don't believe in a God. You know what I mean? We're gonna break that down. But before we go into that, we're gonna talk about a little bit about gospel music. Of course, you will hear zero gospel music when you go over to Tribe Vibes. You know what I mean? .com. Zero gospel music. Gospel music is nigh unto an abomination. You understand? Just music to seduce our people into being weak. You understand? Love songs to Jesus from both male and female. You know what I mean? It's LGBT if you ask me. You understand? Gospel music is not what David used to sing. If you read the Psalms, then with David write, it's all about him fighting against his enemy. You understand? That's why you can't do not the youth them where sing them tune today when I say all light is right. See? But David sings similar song. David's song was all about unaliving him enemies. And the most I protect. So David's song is in a nutshell a bad man tune and reality tune. Not gospel music. See? And Solomon's song in a nutshell is girl tune. You understand? If you know about the songs of Solomon, Solomon always a sing about him woman there. And this a father and son we are telling about. David are the father of Solomon. So David sing bad man tune and reality tune, and Solomon sing girl tune. That sound like dancehall to me and reggae. That sound like dancehall and reggae to me. That don't sound like gospel music. You understand? So we're going to touch upon, there's a certain long time DJ name, you know what I mean? Lieutenant Stitchy. We're going to play one tape. And it seems like Lieutenant Stitchy have now found out that he's an Israelite. I hope. I would hope. See? However, it seems like Lieutenant Stitchy now really learned from the right people. You see? No, in regards to gospel music, Lieutenant Stitchy is one of them DJ that were swing towards the gospel kind of dancehall and thing and rare still. You know what I mean? He more DJ it, but I still gospel music. And gospel music where you check it because he might worship the Sesha Bourgier in the Christian church. You understand? And the guys are being. And I remember, you know, Lieutenant Stitchy was an icon, you know. And some might say still is. See? An icon. one of the man them from back in you know what I mean, the days I used to mash up the stage and all them things there. Clashing and all them things. The Lieutenant Stitchy a bad artist, you know. But for some reason, anytime our people touch a Christian church, it's like the masculinity just gone right out of them, bridge. Christianity is like a kryptonite to black masculinity. It take away all of your strength from your bridge. You know what I mean? It turn in a perfect slave. So Lieutenant Stitching basically makes him do a video, which, all right, this might be a promotional video. It might be something else. However, what he said is in the video was the most important part of the video. We're going to play that right now. Remember, like, share, subscribe, depending on the platform that you're currently watching on. See? And shout out to Officer Araya Allah out of the UK for sending me this video. You understand?
Bless your name, Almighty Yahweh. I give you thanks for today. In the name of Yahshua Mashiach the Christ. In you I put my trust. People me no trust. From shop me no credit. From the 118 verse 8 me ready people wicked.
All right, I really that. Yahshua Mashiach. See? Which it was the I.S.U.P.K. You know what I mean? I mean, no always probably I say, well, you always hear me I say, is the I.S.U.P.K. came out with certain things. The reason why we say that is the fact. You understand? And I really take credit for what we never do. See? But we never say Yahshua. It's those fake Hebrew Israelites say Yahshua. See? Because Christ's name is Yahawashai. You understand? But Mashiach, which means, you know what I mean, anointed, see, is what we say. You understand? So Yahawashai Mashiach. You understand? Then when the fake Hebrew Israelite them start, you know what I mean, start run up and down about the place, them start say Yahshua. You understand? So it seems like again, I can't confirm it. It might just be film Christian, because we know Lieutenant Stitch is a Christian. Then was. See? So it could be that his church is now adapting the Israelite kind of terminology. Because like I will tell you, everybody are going to swing to the Israelite way. Rasta, Christianity, them are going to see what we are saying and know that it is facts, you know what I mean? Irrefutable. So it could be that his church, you know what I mean, I realize certain things, but them don't want to turn from Christianity, so they want mix it in. You understand? They want mix it. So that's why you hear me say Yahshua Mashiach. You understand? Which, you know what I mean, it just sounds gay. It's like, because we don't know who near Yahshua. Christ's name in Hebrew is Yahawashai. You understand? So it could be that, as I say, either in church a swing to the Israelite doctrine, or he is finding out that he's an Israelite and a swing over to the Israelite doctrine. But regardless, them a go about it in the, you know what I mean, from the fake Hebrew Israelites perspective. That's why we implore our people, just come to the I.S.U.P.K. and learn the authentic form of, you know what I mean, being an Israelite. How the thing was handed down to us. You understand? And that was the problem that Muta Baruka had with me upon an interview, you know, week before last week, Wednesday. Because if you notice, if you listen to the interview, you know what I mean, him try to do a little bomb rush thing. You know what I mean? Him tell we say it going to be like him going to interview organization. But him turn it out in a debate. You understand? So him feel like, say, boy, me, you know, a young gun wouldn't even be able to stand up against all him, you know what I mean, questions. But every way along the way, we have an answer for him. You know why? Him no know about our doctrine none at all. Him no know the truth none at all. All him ever encountered was, you know what I mean, the Christian church, and fake Hebrew Israelites. Like what him tell we, him know about the Hebrew Israelites and him know about the one them in a Harlem, but him don't know we, the real, authentic, original Hebrew Israelites. So him don't know the doctrine none at all. Him don't know the truth. Because the thing has been bastardized out there by so many fake Hebrew Israelites that him think him know what kind of question for ask with. So when him asks me a question, him surprised him get an answer. And an answer where him can't refute. So him have to jump to a next question, to a next question, to a next question. You understand? I'm big up to Captain Nayatak because you don't know Captain Nayatak. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, did give some assistance as well. You understand? So watch this now. So him realize say, yo, him a buck up in a brick wall all the way. I force him to encounter that. That is because the truth, it answer every question. Muta Baruka think, I'm not stamp on this too long, because I want to read some scripture. See? But Muta Baruka thinks, you know what I mean? The Bible contradicts itself, but the problem is Muta Baruka, one, don't know the Bible, and two, don't know the proper breakdowns from it. I've never heard the proper breakdowns in the Bible. You understand? Never hear it before. Never hear the Bible broken down the right way. For example, him asks about the 6th day. Say Muta Baruka not even did know, say, you know what I mean? Adam never make on the 6th day. Him know say man was made on the 6th day. But Muta Baruka thought that Adam was the first man. So when the Bible say, this trip up Muta Baruka, you know. When the Bible said man was created on the 6th day, and then it said on the 7th day God formed man from the ground and make Adam, and that him a come with, you know. And I spin them that try come with, you know, for see if him can kick on my foot, you know. But him don't know the Bible. Him don't know that Adam wasn't the first man on the face of the earth. That's how Christianity has been spilling, you know what I mean, for years. And that is what Muta Baruka think the Bible has said. So when him find out, say, yo, yes, man was created on the 6th day, which is about during the 6th millennia. But Adam was not born during them time there. Adam would be an offspring of those people. So now in the 7th millennia now, the Most High, well, Adam was born in the 7th millennia. See? But the farm man from the ground where the Bible talk about on the 7th day, it's not talking about creating man. Like literally creating man. It's talking about taking man from a low state, because when the Most High created man, he did not give them laws. Man would have eaten what they wanted to eat, sleep with what they want to sleep with, you know what I mean? Kill who they want, unalive who they want unalive, do everything. But the Most High gave Adam his law. So man basically live like, what the word of me I look for? Savages. Caveman. Let me not say caveman, because we know the oppressor of the caveman. See? But man did uncivilized before Adam. So the Most High gave Adam his laws. That's why Adam know, you know what I mean? That's why Noah knew that he must bring 2 of the unclean animals in the ark, but 7 of the clean animals. You get to me? I say that are the law, you know. Clean and unclean. Him learned that from him forefather Adam. So Adam start bring the laws into the earth. Because I learned it from the Most High. So now man get risen from a low state or taken from the dust of the ground. You understand? But Muta don't know that. Muta only hear Christianity saying that. And the Christians now pay attention. Because if the Most High created man on the 6th day and then create Adam on the 7th day, how can Adam be the first man? Christians don't know the Bible. You know what I mean? And that was Muta Baruka problem. He never know the Bible. So big up again to Captain Nayatak. You know what I mean? Because Captain Nayatak, him really raise we up. You get to me I say? An officer brother one. You get to me I say? Yeah, man. So, you know, the I.S.U.P.K is a different kettle, you know what I mean? It's a different ball game. You can't stand up against the UPK. We have an answer for everything, biblically. All right, so with this gospel music thing now, like what I show you, gospel music is not the music of God. Gospel music is, you know what I mean, love songs to Jesus. You know what I mean? That's all it is. People who aspire to be entertainers are big, what I call it, superstars who just get stuck in the Christian church, wanted to do R&B music or souls and just stuck in the Christian. Apparently. Because as I said, all gospel music is love song to white Jesus. There is this song that them sing at school when me da go primary school, where them used to make we sing every morning devotion. I want to me go recite the lyrics. See? I want to tell me how this song. It's a song called Enter My Chambers. I don't know how many of you ever get make sing that song there when you go primary school. When I say, enter my chambers, be free, Holy Spirit. Speak to me gently as I close the door. Heavenly lover, may thy presence cover. Shekinah all ending, that's all I ask for. That a love song is actually sexual. Who is a lover? A lover is somebody where you have, you know what I mean, intercourse with. And that is what they make we sing to Jesus in primary school. So gospel music is disgusting, brethren. And then you have so many LGBTs who depend on the choir. And really it's just them singing gay love songs to Jesus. And then you have the lonely woman them in the Christian church who can't find a man to save them life because there's no man inside of that Christian church singing lonely songs to Jesus. Because Jesus are really the most bad. You understand? That is what gospel music is. It's an abomination, brethren. You know what I mean? But we in the I.S.U.P.K, we make truth music. You understand? We make real music. We make music, you know what I mean, to the standard of David and Solomon. How they did it. You understand? So we're going to read some scripture. We're going to read the book of Matthew chapter 15. Let me find it quick and fast. See? And then we're going to jump to the real topic. Matthew chapter 15 and verse 8. See? Remember, tap up the screen, share, like, subscribe, depending on the platform that you're watching on. See? This is the book of Matthew chapter 15 and verse 8. And it said, "These people draw nigh unto me with their mouth and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me." This is talking about the Christian church. There's so much hallelujah praising and praise Jesus inside of that church. You know what I mean? Beautiful music. When you listen to gospel music, you know what I mean? It's almost entrancing. You know what I mean? The melodies and all them things there. Almost entrancing. See? But it's all lip service. Because none of them keep the laws of the Most High inside of the church. As a matter of fact, the Christian churches who teach the world, teach the Israelite, teach the children of Israel that they can break the Most High laws. Your pastor literally said the law was nailed on the cross with Jesus. Literally. You understand? That is what your pastor literally says. So if the laws, you know what I mean, is done away with like what your pastor said, that means all the LGBT them were upon the choir inside of that church. It's justified then. That is the reason why so much LGBT run the choir. Because God's law is done away with. And that is the reason why them push that thing, because none of them keep the most. There's nothing but sinners inside of the Christian church. You understand? Let me read this again. This is the book of Matthew 15 and 8. These people draw nigh unto me with their mouth and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. What is your heart? Your mind. The mind far from God. All them I think about in the Christian church is, you know what I mean, how we make it in the oppressor's kingdom. You understand? How to be rich, how to get a blessing. Not about keeping the Most High laws, not about not committing adultery, not about not being an LGBT, which is rampant inside that church, not about not troubling people, picnic. Them are they far from the Most High, but them praise him with them lips, lip service, with beautiful music. Meanwhile, you know what I mean, they are assaulting somebody's child. That is Christianity. You understand? We're going to jump to some more scriptures. See, we're going to jump to the book of Psalms. You know what I mean? Hold on. We're going to jump to the book of Amos first. Right? Amos chapter 5 verse 23. See? This is the book of Amos chapter 5. We're going to start at verse 23 and it says, take thou away from me the noise of thy songs. This goes for Christians who love to play that, you know what I mean? Jesus, you love, you know that song there that we filthy, disgusting African sing. You know, and you know what? You know the Africans make better Christians than none do. Yeah, man. The Africans, them a milk the crap out of this Christianity thing. Them not even a play when it come to, you know what I mean? Them obviously So lucky about that. I don't even know how long we did out for a while ago. Seemed like the internet connection cut. You know what I mean? Let me check something quick and fast. In the meanwhile, as you're coming back in, just press up the like button. You know what I mean? Share, subscribe, depending on the platform that you're watching on. Internet chip out a while ago. So lucky about that. You understand? Let me check the video and see how long it cut off for. Maybe I have to reiterate some of what me that say. You know what I mean? One second. Let me see how long it cut off for. Alright, so it cut off for about 2 minutes. Yeah, about 2 minutes. Alright, no sweat. So, you know what I mean? Basically, what me I say is, you know what I mean? The Christian church, they don't keep the Most High laws. They don't make judgment run down as a stream, like what the Most High says. You understand? And the Most High don't want to hear that gospel music. That is not the music of the Most High. You understand? All right, we're going to jump to some more scripture and then we're going to move on to a topic. We're going to jump to the book of Psalms 137 and verse 9. I want to have to hear this. This is just one example of the type of songs that David sing. Zane, what you are singing in that Christian church, you know, is not the David wouldn't know what to do with them type of music there, you know. You understand? David wouldn't sing them music there. See? This is the book of Psalms 137 and verse 9. And it said, O daughter of Babylon, who art thou, who art to be destroyed? Verse 8 that. See? Happy shall he be that reward thee as thou hast served us. What is David talking about? David is talking about, you know what I mean, modern day Babylon. This was also a prophecy. And he must say, same way how America deal with we, happy shall we be if we get vengeance by destroying America. This is the songs David was singing, you know. Listen again, verse 9. Happy shall he be that take and dashes thy little one against the stone. Just make that resonate in your soul for a second. David literally has said, you see the oppressor who enslaved God's people, happy shall we be when we get the chance to take his little baby and whap against a stone. That is gospel music. Psalms are David's songs. This is gospel music. Justice for the children of Israel. So what are they singing inside of the Christian church? Take me to the king. Enter my chambers. David wouldn't sing them song there. All the psalms them are the hymns. Let me not say the psalms. The hymns and the hymnals that you have inside of that church. All of that come from the oppressor. See? If David was alive today, David would probably do reggae music or dancer. Solomon too. And we don't say what dancehall music represent is, you know what I mean, is God. But what we are saying is, David sing about the wars that him fight. So David would have been singing bad man tune today. And Solomon sing about him, woman them. So Solomon would have sing girl tune. Where does gospel music come from? We don't see it in the Bible. And as I read a while ago, Amos chapter 5 and 23 and 24, the Most High wouldn't want to hear that. You understand? All right, so now we're going to jump into the topic. Zane, we have a tape with Muta Baruka. You understand? and Muta Baruka is interviewing a so-called Obia man from Africa. You understand? And Muta Baruka, you know what I mean? He never, he's a man who never yet denies say him believe in a Obia. He blatantly tell us say him believe in a Obia. You understand? But my question to Muta Baruka is this. How is it that you believe in a Obia, but you can't believe in a God? So you might interview a witch doctor from Africa. Zin? And he is so fascinated with what this witch doctor is saying, and you know what I mean? I say Muta Baruka believe in them thing that you can look upon him and know say him partake in them thing that. He might probably a witch doctor himself. You understand? So you're so fascinated with that, but you can't believe in that. So you believe, say, you know what I mean? A man can have physical powers, but you can't believe something when not so hard to believe that, you know what I mean, there's a creator of this world. There's a creator that created you and created me, but you would rather believe in some African witch doctor who claim that him can tell, you know what I mean, the future. Which, as we listen to the interview and thing, you realize that this is just a scammer, you know what I mean, trying to plant him foot here in Jamaica, you know what I mean, probably seeking a new, you know what I mean, new market for him scamming, you know what I mean, because him say Jamaica really love the Obia thing. And at the end of the interview, Muta Baruka call him out on something, which me have to give Muta props for that, for him call him out on. But at the end of the class, we're going to delve into that. See, in the meanwhile, remember, tap up the screen, like, share, subscribe. The live just disconnected a while ago because of internet connection. So just click up back the screen so it can build up back to where it was. You understand? Power question. All right, so we're going to skip through the tape by timeline. So the first place we are going at the tape is minute 6 and 45 seconds. See? 1 second. Let me go back a little further so we get the context. See? So in other words, what you must say, let me just break it down. Him said there's no Satan. In Africa, them call him I.S.U.P.K. See? So there, the name Satan he must say not exist, you know. But that figure named Satan, in Africa, them call him I.S.U.P.K. And they worship him in Africa. So they worship Satan. But they don't call him Satan. Him literally I tell you say them worship Satan in Africa. But them just don't call him Satan. Let me play it again. See? yes, yes. So Satan is I.S.U.P. Africans worship I.S.U.P., which is Satan. So all of that African mumbo jumbo and kumina bloom, all of that foolishness there, them worship Satan. Let me ask you now. We are not Africans, you know. We go by our records, and our records tell us about the angel named Satan. That angel, his job is to tempt mankind and tempt us, right? We don't worship him. Satan is Satan. We don't worship no Satan. All right, somebody say play it back. Now play it back. 1 second. We don't worship Satan. Who in them right mind would worship Satan? You can't bring that. All right, let me tell you who claims say them worship Satan. To. The people them were in a, you know what I mean? We're in a dark and evil mentality and all them things. Nowadays, the youth them a say, yo, you know what I mean? Them a go off in the Obia thing. And this is why this what you call it, this scammer came to Jamaica. You know? Time she said there's money to be made, you know. And realize that this Obia thing, it really come from Africa. And him are the authentic Obia man. So him really fear make the money in a Jamaica because even the entertainer them a sing about it. So that's why I'm there, you know. You understand? So him is a scammer. Him is just no more of a scammer than the rest. Yet no less of a scammer than the rest. A scammer them we call themselves Obia man. See? But the important thing what we need to pick from this is that him said them worship I.S.U. and I.S.U. is Satan. Let me play it back for the person who asks you to play it back. Him says Satan is I.S.U. Satan is I.S.U. Him never have no Satan in Africa because that name Satan, it comes from the Bible, the Hebrew records. We call him Satan. And we know that is the angel of darkness. Him job is for temple, for do evil. You understand? We don't worship Satan. Oh, you have to worship Satan. Oh, you have to worship a demon. We're going to tell you to analyze your brother. Oh, you have to worship a demon. We're going to tell you say it is okay to be a LGBT. Oh, you have to worship a demon that tell you say you must molest people picnic. Oh, you have to worship a demon that his job is to convince you to do everything against the Most High laws. Is a him job of to test you and prove say you're weak and prove say you're wicked. The Africans them worship him. Then call him I.S.U. and them worship him. That is where your Obia man worship. That is where Muta Baruka. And as I said before, Muta Baruka fascinated with this Obia thing, you know. As the man start talk, Muta Baruka skin go catch a fire. Like him I say, yeah, man, he want to learn more. Because Muta Baruka is very, very curious about them thing there. You get me? Let me play some more. So you see the man double down, them call him devil and Satan. The Africans, them worship him. But what the Bible tell the children of Israel, what the Bible tell our foreparents, thou shalt have no other God beside me. The Most High say only worship him. Yes, Satan work for God. Satan have a job to do, but we don't worship Satan. We don't like Satan. We don't have nothing to do with Satan. Satan come like a dirty, corrupt police. You understand? But the Africans, them worship him. So everything evil, just know that the Africans, them is with it. Because them worship I.S.U.P.K, which is Satan and the devil. Alright, so somebody says Satan is the condition of the mind. The Bible don't say that though. You understand? The Bible says Satan is an angel. You understand? He's an angel of God, and his job is to do the dirty work. His job is to prove, say, you can't get off of weed. And you have to smoke weed for the rest of your life. That is his job. See? So, I don't know where you get that from, but we are going off of the Bible. Where the Bible says is Satan is an angel. You understand? Alright, we're going to continue to play the come out. Let me just keep through. You know what I mean? Let me see how the time set. Alright. Hopefully everybody are hear me. If you not hear me, just put a 1 in the chat. See? So, basically, Muta believe in a Obia. Him call on a Obia priest from Africa. This Obia priest admit to them worship I.S.U.P.K, which is really Satan or the devil. So African Obia is the worship of the devil. Africans worship Satan. True or false? May I make this up? May I make it up? All right, let me move on to another timestamp. We'll jump to minute 10 and 25. God promotion.
Yes, good evening.
Shalom, brother. Wagwan.
All right. I'm hearing you, and may I hear the part where the brother talk about I.S.U.P.K. But what I want to say is that firstly, man is both good and evil. If you look in ancient time, the Satan wasn't a creation who never wasn't spoken about, because in ancient time, the ancient elders know that there are two energies that coexist in one body, negative and positive. And it is always for the positive side to override the negative. So when I say that, I have to look at it from a logical perspective. Man consists of both positive and negative, and he has to override the negative side. You make mention of the Bible. The Bible is literally, if you look at the Old Testament, if you understand it, is giving you a description of the anatomy of the human body. When you think,
all right. Hold on. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make you talk. I'm gonna make you talk. Although it's a class, so we don't want to go on too long with it. No.
Okay, I'm not going on long. Just
hold on.
make reference to one point that the
but me have a question for answer. Do you have proof for them thing where you say? Because you said in ancient times, right? There was no Satan. which record you are refer to? Like which document you are read? Because the document where we read, you know what I mean? And what we claim is the Bible, the Hebrew records of our foreparents, and it tells us about Satan. Now, which document who for history you read that said there was no Satan? Because here we are listening to an African Obeah, you know, and he must say, yes, Satan exists, but his name is not Satan. So which record you are refer to? What point of view you're coming from? Go ahead.
My first comment is to that African who talk about Jesus and so forth. That African with Moses spoke to does not know what he's speaking about. I can tell you for a fact, and I can actually tell you the proper pronunciation of the word that he tried to represent. And I think the word that he's trying to say is I.S.U.P.K, which is pronounced, which is spelled E-S-U.
That is what he said. Him say E-S-U. Him say E-S-U.
And it is the European who actually tried to make I.S.U.P.K out to be the devil. That African that Muta is speaking to does not know what he's talking about. And I have the information.
No, but remember, I know, you are a Jamaican, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's an African. He's telling you about African culture. And you are going to tell me, say, him no know what I'm talking about? And you are Jamaican?
I know much more than he.
All right. No, me not think a Jamaican can tell, you know what I mean, African about African culture. You see him way a African can tell a Jamaican about Jamaican culture. All right, we're going to call it a day now for you. You hear me, bro? Big up yourself.
Hold on, you speak about the books.
Go ahead.
The Bible, as you speak about, it's a copied book from various ancient texts. You have the Enuma Elish. You have the Vedas. There are 4 books that makes up the Vedas.
Can you prove it? Can you prove it? Hold on.
The coming forth of Dave and Night.
All right. Can you prove it? Do you have one of those books in front of you now? Can you read it where it says something in the Bible that is plagiarized?
I have access to those books, but I don't have them directly in front of me now.
All right. So here what you do. You see next class, you come with that. See? And you prove to it, say the Bible is plagiarized from whatever book you just said. But you know what I mean? We have to leave now. Right? We have to hang up on you right now here and get back to the class. So big up yourself for passing through here.
Yeah, man, no problem.
All right. All right. So you know what I mean? Me, Bridget, I don't think a Jamaican can tell an African about African culture. Especially an African like that, who is, you know what I mean, someone who study in African culture and born in Africa and in practice it. So now you go up on the internet, you read about a few things and you go tell him, say him don't know what him talk about. This is the problem with we here in Jamaica. See? We have this serious problem. We want to tell other people about them culture. That is a problem. The man has said, in a film culture, them worship I.S.U.P.K, and I.S.U.P.K is Satan. Oh, you go tell the man, say, him not a foolishness matter. That don't make no sense, brother. See? We're going to play some more of the tape. You know what I mean? Remember, tap up the screen, like, share, subscribe, depending on the platform that you're watching on. All right. So basically, I tell you about how him administer some foolishness, which if you listen to him, we know that is nonsense. It takes a superstitious person for really. You use your toe, your left toe, if you put it on the woman belly. If it go to the right, if the line go to the right, because I must say the woman have a line under her navel. See? If you use a left toe, touch the line. If it go to the right, it's a boy. If it go to the left, it's a girl. Come on, man. You have to believe in magic and Harry Potter for you know what I mean, for believe them crap there. And as me I said to Muta Baruka, oh, you don't believe in a God, but you believe in a them foolishness here. Like it take more faith for believing in that, you know. Let me show you. Look, it don't take much faith for believing in a God, you know. All you have to do is look outside on the tree them and say, wait, how is it that the tree them bear fruit when we need to survive? And me born through my mother womb. Me never grow out of the soil. Me grow through my born through my mother womb. But yet still the tree them provide oxygen for me breathe and survive. And food for me eat. This can't be by accident. Somebody must create this. That not take somebody have to create it. It's like you have a phone. See, you have an iPhone. And it won't charge. And you say, oh, it not turn on. And then over there, so you see one charger will fit right into the freaking iPhone. Lo and behold, you charge it, you can use the iPhone and you can operate it. Somebody make the iPhone, the same person who made the iPhone, make the charger. Common sense. The trees are the charger, we are the iPhone. Somebody have to make it. And make it in so that them work together. It not take too much faith for believing in that. But it take faith for believe say a man are using big toe. And a man are using big toe and determine if the baby is a boy or a girl. Come on, man. I faith that. That name faith. You understand? And to the Rastafari community, it take more faith. See? For believe or not believe. And we know say most Rasta not really subscribe to the Obia thing. I really Muta Baruka that. But regardless, it take more faith for believing I want to believe in a than believe in the Bible. And we just say we are point back the questions to full no direction now. You see, all this time, everybody a beat down the Bible, you know. I question the Bible. Why the Bible this way? All right, we ask Uno some questions. And then tell Uno where the Bible say about them things. We are asked Uno some questions now. We are scrutinize the people them we claim say them know it all. And I tell you, say, yo, the Bible are this and the Bible are that. Them have to go bring proof. Proof you have to bring now. All right, so God promotion say, do you know that a tree is soul which has fallen? You see all them things, you know how much faith it take for believing in that. Brethren, you have your faith greater than Joe Bone, you know. Me I tell you, you know, if you believe that the tree is a dead person, brethren, the amount of faith where you have, yo, because I know you never see a tree talking. The amount of faith where you have right now, brethren. Right now, you make the Bible look like, you know what I mean, make the Bible plain as day. Trust me. Jeez, yo, man, I tell you. All right, we'll move on to another timestamp. See, remember, tap up the screen, share, like, subscribe. See? And for those, you know what I mean, who just are forwarding and just are new to a page, we did an interview, we are I.S.U.P.K Jamaica, we did an interview with Muta Baruka last week, where him basically have to run. You understand? Because of the same thing when I say. When you point back the question to them, that they should prove what them I say, now the conversation get uncomfortable. Because in reality, they really can't prove what them I say. You understand? All of what them I say, it so nice. but it can't prove. You see Bible? The Bible have whole heap of proof. You understand? All right, we are jump to minute 22 and 40. We'll start a little bit before that still, just in case. Well, you hear what him say a while ago? Him told I.S.U.P.K that him going to come and move about. So Satan, you know, the same thing with the Africans them call Satan and the devil, name I.S.U.P.K. Him say him have to tell I.S.U.P.K say him a come on the program and him do divination. Let me pull it up again. See? Let me pull it up back. So him told I.S.U.P.K, Satan, say him a come on Muta Baruka program. Remember, him tell you him worship I.S.U.P.K, which is Satan, African Satan. See? So him have a divine or divination. Let me continue play. So him a do what every scammer do. You know what I mean? Them put some false prediction for your life to get you curious. Let me just tell you how it go. So you come in the room like where, you know what I mean? Well, in this case, somebody never come in the room. But say you go in front of a older man. See? Him a go tell you your future. Him a go tell you something general what happen to everybody. See? And then him a go tell you something we're going to make you curious and worried. And make you further know, you know what I mean, want to find out what is the solution. So what am I going to do? I'm going to tell you something bad that happened to you. You understand? So you're going to fret. So now the fret where you're going to fret, now you're going to want a solution. And I'm going to offer you the solution for your price. I just how scammer work. I just, you know what I mean? People, remember say people stupid, you know? You know what I mean? And them over man, I know say a whole heap of fool people out there, you know. And over man make money off of fool people. Superstitious people who don't want to believe the Bible. And him say him do divination. Which if our people did not follow the Bible, we'd know say, yo, this man is a sinner. Well, not this African, because that is African culture. The Most High did not give the laws to African. The Most High don't care about Africans. But we, the children of Israel, divination is a sin to we. The Most High punish us for partaking in divination or going to some witch doctor. When I play the part where him actually use the word divination, and then we're going to read the scriptures. So him use 9 different methods of divination. But we see what the Bible say about divination. This is what our people need for. You see, we don't need Obia, you know. Our people, and it's a thing where we get bamboozled by these heathens. See? We have the Most High. This is what the Africans them don't have, you know. The Africans them don't have God. The white man don't have God. You know what the white man have? Him guns, him weapons. See? The Africans, them have them trickeries and them divination and them thing there, which is fake. Scammers. That's why the scamming culture come from out of Africa. All of the nation, them have them own gift and foolishness what them do. See? But what them do have is God, the creator. You understand? This is what our God tell we not to do. Because most I make sure same separate we from the rest of them. Deuteronomy chapter 18 and 10, and it said, there shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination. The Amite a while ago, the African Obeah a while ago said him have 9 forms of divination. But this is a law from our God. You see why it's important for us to keep the Most High law? You see why you going to the Obeah man are going to just make you curse more? It not going to bless you. The Most High, him not like you know. You understand? You go to the Obeah man, for him divine something, divination, and you turn the Most High against you. Further. So guess what? Your life now going to turn out good enough. It going to turn out bad. The end going to turn out bad. Because your Obeah man, him can't stop God. And you belong to God. Your people, your bloodline belong to the Most High. You understand? No way around it. You can't go under it. You can't go over it. It's just a fact. Your people belong to the power will rule the universe. Him rule the universe. And him tell you, don't do divination. Once upon a time, there was this man called Balak, or Balaam, who wanted to use divination against us when we were going to fight a war. You understand? And it never worked. Because the Most High said, there is no enchantment against the children of Israel. May I paraphrase. That are we. Them things don't work with we. Why? Because we have the Most High. It no work with we. But if you're gonna submit yourself to that, it's like you say, you don't need the Most High. Then who you pray to a night time for heal your family member, you know what I mean, for get the word. We are pray to God for them. You know the way you want you to do. You go check Obeah man. You go check the Christian pastor. You know do with the power will create the earth. Tell you to do. Him literally create the earth and give it to your people. And you go check some African Obeah man. We're supposed to be a servant or your slave. Some oppressor, you go to the oppressor church when the oppressor supposed to be your servant or your slave. When all of them other nations, you supposed to rule over them, but you go turn to feed them foolishness. This is what the Most High say. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times. That is talking about somebody who is a astrologer, like the people them will tell you about tarot cards and you know what I mean, and about Pisces and horoscope and them thing there. Or an enchanter or a witch. The Most I burn out them sitting the road, boy. Cause it no real. It no real. You know what real? Let me tell you what real. The Most I give Samson the strength for, you know what I mean, for rip a lion mouth. You want to see real power? Work, come back to your God. But if you go turn to the heathens, them and them custom, you go get scammed. You want to see real power and real miracle come out of the Christian church. Remember say, I know Obeah Jesus that work when he make, you know what I mean? The man with black band blind starts, you know. And make a man rise from the dead. Listen to me. Which Obeah man ever make a man rise from the dead? Which Christian pastor ever make a man rise from the dead? Just imagine somebody dead for 4 days. They must stink, they must rotten. And Christ make him come back alive. And after Christ make him come back alive, they must try to kill him because they must say, oh, he must prove that Christ is the Son of God. So they want to kill back the man that is dead already. But the point of me I make is, listen, you see, all I want to look for in them religion there, and in them Obi and all them thing there, bridging it down in there. The only way you can see miracle and all them is if you come back to your God. And throughout with story and with history, be a miracle we know. We don't know nothing about no divination. Only when we go off, we go learn them foolishness there. We don't need divination. What we need that for do? Where you go, a man go do? If you scam you out of hundreds of thousands of dollars and they still end up in jail, you still end up get unalive. You know why it still happen to you? Because now the most you are going to make sure say you end up in jail. You got the Obi man for guard up your ring. Zane for protect you. The most you are going to make sure say your enemies them catch you. All this time you think, you know what I mean? You think of the gathering, make your enemies them, make the last shootout where you're in. You only get grazed and you escape by the skin of your teeth. I mercy of the most time. But you see now that you go guard up your ring and all them things, the most time you make sure say you get spread out in the middle at all. Spread out. I want to listen to me, you know. Because when you do them things here, when you fight against your own God, you know. We tell you say you unfair rule the earth. You know, you know Obi man, what you do with Obi man? Tell the Obi man to stop age and live to see 150-year-old. Tell him to do that. Tell the Obi man say, yo, when him go dead, him not go bother dead. What we do? We gone off in some sitting where upset with power bridge. We don't need them. We not even need weapon. We even need guns. We literally even need guns. The most I give the white man a weapon. Him give the white man the ability to create the most, you know what I mean, devastating weapon in the earth. He never give you it. Why? Because you don't need it. You don't need it. The most I destroy kingdoms so we not charge it. Egypt, you know, the same Egypt where them are look on now as this big wasteland with pyramids. Who you think do that? Egypt is now a desert. Why you think that is? In our record, Sita, and when you go in the Red Sea, when you go in the Red Sea, you see the chariots them same way. Just do the research, Google it on your Google machine. Who you think do that? Egypt was like America, you know. Big and powerful, you know. Who you think shell down Egypt and free way out of Egypt? Not Obi man. No your Christian pastor. The Most High we have a deal. We have a deal with the Most High, a covenant. We can't breach it. Why would you want to breach it? You know, just work with the deal, man. Rule the earth and done the man and stop believing in them foolishness. Yeah. Zane, let me read this. Or that use it divination or any observer of time or an enchanter or a witch. The Most High don't want to believe in them things there because it's fake. It don't work. And when you do them things, you know, you got to think, say, here what? We don't have to rely upon the Most High. We don't need the Most High. Power is in my own hand. Our power is in the Obi man hand. The Obi man is your God. And him you make your God then. You turn the Obi man into your God. And Muta Baruch are fascinated with them things. Because Muta Baruch don't believe in a God. You understand? Alright, we'll play some more of the tape. We have some timestamp where we're going to jump through. See? Remember, tap up the screen, share, like, subscribe, depending on the platform you're watching on. I might skip that one here. Yeah, I'm basically allude to that already. Alright? All right, so now we will get to the meat of the matter now. We'll jump to minute 48. Yo, Muta never asked a better question yet. And me should have asked a question there. I'm going to break it down for him. Why the Africans them could defeat the Europeans? You know why the Africans them could defeat the Europeans? They were not at war with the Europeans. They were in league with the oppressor. You understand? But the Africans were not selling, the Africans were not taken into slavery. Africans were not taken into slavery. Somebody else was. And the Africans and the oppressor team up to get somebody out of the land. You understand? But we'll play the tape. If you want to know a scammer, listen to him talk. So basically the Europeans them overpower everybody else except him. Him power the strongest, apparently. They could overpower Fimo, but yet still, him still have to take the oppressor plane, go to every country where him go scam. Him still have to hustle and scam for the oppressor money. But the oppressor can't, you know what I mean, overpower Fim power. Let me tell you why, you know what I mean, the oppressor and China take over Africa today. Let me tell you why China and the oppressor run Africa today. Because the power we talk about, it's not real. I say all the way we talk about right now, fake. All of the witchcraft and all of the powers them we have we Muta asking about, it's not real. It's just a scam. A long time scam, ancient day scam. From the beginning of mankind, them are run that scam there. It's not real. The only power that exists is the Most High. And the oppressor can't deal with that. You understand? Let me continue playing. I wonder why I have a statue of a slave in chain. Anyway, continue, please. Witchcraft. That is where the African them study, and we pick up that over here so about we are the Obi and all them things there. They are the Africans them power. That's how them put them trust in, that's how them believe in. Our power is the power of the universe. Him wipe out nations. Him bring plagues on the earth. We make school, churches, businesses have lockdown. You understand? The power where we have make the sun, make the earth stop spin for 24 hours. You understand? That is the power where we have. Them are witch. And what is a witch? A witch is a poisoner, somebody that mix chemicals. You know what I mean? For make you feel woozy, a drug dealer. That's where the drug dealing come from. You know, they mix up some potion to make you drink and hallucinate, and then you know what I mean? You swear to God, you see something spiritual. When you're just bugged out of your mind. That's all them is. Tricksters. Everything with them do fake. It don't real. Your Obia man is a scammer. You understand? It's fake. You understand? Don't wait till you're $500,000 in too deep. Then you find out, say, the Obia not work. It's fake. And you know what you're going to do, the Obia man have convince you, say, it's your fault, you know. When you come to him and say, oh, me end up a jail, Virgin, Ray, I will convince you, say, you never have enough faith. I might tell you, say, you do something wrong and you need to spend more money. And them are the real scammer, them. Them are the real scammer right now. You have scammer, I get scammed by Obia man. And Obia man, them are a real scammer. All right, so we'll tell you what the Bible say about a witch. See, we read part of it a while ago. This is Exodus chapter 22 and 18, and it said, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. That's what our power tell you for the why. Because a witch will have your eye on weed, you know what I mean, hook on crack. That is what a witch does. Your drug dealer is a witch. A witch is somebody that mix up a potion to give, to make you feel different, alter your mind state. You understand? That is what a witch does. Them for unalive, that the Most High say, we not tell you to go out there and unalive nobody, but that is the sentence of the Most High set in our nation. See? One second. See, that's the sentence of the Most High set in our nation. We must not suffer them to live. But here come Muta Baruka inviting, you know what I mean, some African witch on him radio show to entice the Most High's people. Because him not believe in a God. All right, we'll play some more right here. Watch this. The same I use mind game. Those are not things that you pray for. The Bible tell you that. You don't pray for them things. See? Secondly, if you're breaking the Most High laws, if you're a sinner, the Most High not answering your prayer. That is biblical. See? The Most High don't listen to sinners. The Most High hates sinners. So you have to keep the Most High law. Your prayer can't be selfish. The Most High is not a genie. He is your father. He give you what you need. So if you feel like you have to be a king, he will make you be a king. Not because you want to be no king. More likely you want to be a king because you want, you know what I mean, exalt yourself. The Most High no work, so he's not a genie. He's not a fairy tale like you, how the Christian church portray him to be. So this heathen, I try to use mind game to say, prayer don't work. But the reason why prayer don't work is because you not do it the way the Most High say. The Most High say pray, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Freedom for your people. Me I paraphrase. Christ tell you how to pray. Him say pray like this. When you pray, pray like this. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. And you know the prayer. It's in the Bible. That is how you have to pray. Thy will be done on earth. The Most High never tell you, say, yo, me give you 3 wish. The Most High never say, me give you 3 wish. Give me them now. You tell him your wish and him grant them. The Most High, come on, man. You want to do them something there, man. A Christianity make you think, say, I saw the thing go. That's why when you pray for the bends and not get it, you don't believe in a God no. God no why you have no bends. God why you walk, you're wicked. You name pork. You understand? And you sleep with your brother's wife. Him want you walk till your foot tired. What you talk about? You pray for which bends. You don't get no bends. And also it work. That's why you need to know the Bible. And that's why we say get inside of the school. Because you have to pray for something and you don't get it. And then, yo, prayer don't work, you know. Most time I never say if you pray for that. They don't answer them prayer there. But the Christian church make you feel like, say, yeah, man, you pray for the blessing and you get the blessing. And you pray for this and you get that. Most I give you what you want give you. What you deserve. Yeah, you know when I get the picture, it's not up to you. None at all. None at all, it's not up to you. Want to prove it? We never want to go in a slavery, but look there. We end up in a slavery. Why? Because we break the Most High laws. It's not up to you. You know what is up to you? Keep the Most High laws and then good will follow. And it's not an individual thing, it's a nation the Most High deal with. Him not deal no one man over here. So when you see Jay-Z them rich and P. Diddy them rich and them wicked, don't think so the Most High is with them. It's not an individual thing. That's why you see man I get exposed. That is the Most High is doing. Shame. So all of the riches them we have, it no match up to the shame we go through right now. That is how the Most High work. You go turn a big billionaire and you come back down to a pedophile. And a shame and a byword. You become a word of a man say, no Diddy, to make you know say him straight. He use the term no Diddy. Just to make you know. He use your name to make sure say, yo, you know say him straight. That is how the Most High work. It make you become a proverb and make your name get wiped out of history. All when you think say you're the biggest thing in the earth, it bring you down to the worst thing, the worst proverb. To that the poor man, you know what I mean? Even the poor man would want to be you. Even a poor man are going to use your name as a proverb. That is how God works, brethren. The Christian church make you feel like God has some fairy tale. And this Obia man, this fool from Africa, he might use Christian mind games. Or mind games where he might use upon a Christian saying that, you know, and it would work upon a Christian. Because Christian don't know the Most High. The amount of pray them praying a lot and nothing no go on. So he would have convinced themselves to turn from the Most High and start walk over here. Or turn from what they believe in, which is not really the Most High. And start walk over here. He would have convinced them. Because that is what a scammer does. You understand? Let me continue playing this tape. So in essence, he must say, you can't rely upon God too much. Don't rely upon God. Because you are praying and now you have to go do something else. So you want the car, God, you are praying, you now get the car. You have to go do something else. You have to go come make a man beard you. Big man have another man a beard him. Yo, brother, if you know some batty boy, I don't know now, brother. Bridget, listen, the Most High is against that. See? The Most High against all of them things that we are. The Most High never tell you to make no man beard you. Let me continue playing this tape. All right, we are skip past that now. We are going to another timestamp. We are jump to minute 52. Minute 52. Well, these are the nice part. See that part? Hold on, we'll pull up, we'll pass that. So Muta Baruka asks him now. All right, so we don't have so much power, magic. See? So all the man them with power allow the white man to enslave so much African and we don't know nothing about it. So I must say, I understand the question now. So I must say, you have some man where he may even go as far as to say, you have some man where they sell slave. Muta never asked him about that. So you'd have some Africans where they sell slave. See? And them do it because of greed. See? And this is where him say, if Africans weren't taken from Africa into slavery, Africa would be in darkness. So he must say it's a good thing that people were taken into slavery and brought over here. This heathen is indifference to our slavery and the plight that we went through over here. And Muta Baruka, you know what I mean, I'm going to get cross on him for that. I mean, I have to big up Muta feet. See? We don't agree with Muta, you know, but at least Muta have enough. You know why Muta feel it? Because Muta is one of those people who was sold. His people was sold, not the African. The Africans people was not sold. Muta Baruka can't be indifferent to the plight of slavery because it was Muta Baruka's people. Although he called himself an African, it was his people that was sold. So him can't feel the same way about it is necessary for we going to slavery. No, slavery are hell for we. But these Africans are indifferent, are insensitive to our plight and slavery. You know why? They were the ones selling us into slavery. As I said before, we are not Africans. These same filthy, disgusting Africans were the ones selling us to the oppressor. Talking about them have power. Them not have one damn power. Them and the oppressor come together to get a certain people out of them land. That's why he bring up the fact, say, you have man a sell slave when Muta never even ask him. See? Because that is a known fact that Africans were selling slaves. Ethiopians were selling slaves. Other African countries were selling slaves. And who them sell? Israelites, Hebrew people, the Jews that came down into Africa. That is who them sell. So that's why this African indifferent, that's why I must say no. It's a necessary thing, because if slaves weren't sold, Africa would be in darkness. So you must say it's a good thing, but me and you can't see it as a good thing, though. Because we get shake up over here so because of slavery. But him never suffer from slavery. So a simple thing to him don't feel with pain. You understand? Him don't feel with plight. And part where him say Africa would be in darkness. You know what him say so? Them get we out of them land. Because them did get overshadowed in them own land. We did prosper and them did get put on the back burner. That's why them team up with the oppressor to get we out. Because we did prosper in them land. So that's why I'm saying, if slaves weren't sold, Africa would remain in darkness. And Muta will get crossed upon him. I will play it. So watch you now. Hold on. Bear with me. Sorry for cut the tape. See? So Muta Baruka hear that term that talk there before. Meaning is a talk where the African them have. Say if slavery never go on, Africa would have left in a darkness. So the Africans them agree, say slavery did have to happen. So meanwhile you are saying to yourself now, then why the African them, you know what I mean, now show sympathy to we our plight and fight for our rights over here. So we always have to fight for them rights over there. So the reason is the Africans them agree with the slavery. And on the first Muta I hear it. That is a common sentiment amongst the Africans. Let me continue playing the tape. Let me explain that to you. That's why I need the I.S.U.P.K. Him say him will prove it. A culture can't develop unless it interact with other culture. What am I talk about? Him a talk about the difference between we and them over there. So him a say, because of slavery, we develop, and so now Africa, as a light is now shed upon Africa. See? I want you to pay attention. Listen. See? So we develop, meaning we are the stars them over here. So I mean that metaphorically. We are the talent, we are everything over here. So without we over here, so is an uneventful place. I want you to listen, you know. And that him a refer to, you know. Him a say a culture can't develop. The culture him a talk about is reggae music, dancehall, ska, mento, rap, hip hop, all of them things there. The basketball player them, the football player them. Him a talk about everything what we accomplish over here with the Africans them never do. So him a say a slavery make that happen. So him a say a culture can't develop unless it interact with another culture. Meaning if Africans never come over the West under the white man, we wouldn't be who we are today. We, the reggae, the dancehall, we create it because of the white man. That's him saying, no? Because we interact with the white man. But let me just tell you something, Charlie. The reason why we're better than the Africans them is because we are completely different from the Africans them. Yeah? It's not because it's in spite of the white man, we still excel. In spite of the white man, we still excel. And these stupid Africans, they must say, oh, the reason why them think they are because of slavery. That's slavery good for them. Slavery good for them, man. And that's why them can't do what them do. And we can't do it. You get to me I say no? So he must say I'm going to prove it. As if he have some knowledge. But him no know say Muta Baruka hates slavery. One thing with Muta Baruka, he no love slavery, you know. He might be the biggest old fool you can find, you know. But him understand what slavery was. You understand? Him understand it. And him now going to make that slide. You understand? You hear me now? Lucky about that. Maybe the mic is too far. Lucky about that, Adolphus. So you must say slavery did have to happen. It's a good thing. And Muta Baruka no agree with that. You know what Muta Baruka need for do? He need to get inside these classes. He's not too old for learning, you know. Because you see, now he must argue with the African as to whether slavery was necessary or not. When we are trying to tell him, say, the same filthy, disgusting bastard them sell we in a slavery. That is the reason why you don't, him not have no remorse. You know, if you talk to a black American about slavery, he might go say, boy, slavery did horribly, you know, man. Cha. You know, the Africans them say, hey, it's a necessary thing, you know what I mean? You have made it out, so it's good. Them can't feel it. And you know the deep dark secret about it is them know that are them sell we in a slavery and them don't give a damn. You understand? And the point when me I try to make again is this. You see how the brother come on the class a while ago and I tell me, say, oh, you know what I mean? The African don't know what I talk about. And me I said to him, say, oh, you have to tell the African, say, him don't know what I talk about and him live in Africa. Him know Africa. You here in Jamaica go tell the African, say, him don't know African culture better than you. That is the pride of our people. I see him think Muta Baruka have. The African basically are tell him straight, say him don't care about your slavery. Him literally I tell you, say slavery good food, no. And you don't want to accept, say the man just literally don't care. That is what we are trying to tell you now. Look, these Africans do not care. Don't think you know Africa from over here, so. Most of you never even sit down and chat to a friggin' African. You don't know nothing about Africa except from reggae music. The Africans, them don't like you. They hate us just like the white man. Them call you a cutters, slave. That is like saying nigger. So listen, man. Don't think you're over here, so listen reggae music and sizzler. Now you know Africa. Go ask the Ethiopians them in a Sashamani land about Africa. Them will tell you. Them will tell you how oppressed them get from the African them. What you talk about? Stop living in that wonderland about Africa, man. Africa is no Ethiopia. Africa is the land of enemies, them bridging. Just learn, no man. Believe, no man. We're not going to find out soon. See? Let me continue playing the tape. Yes, you can't hear the audio. I know what. You hear him say, you see what me I talk about? Black is dominating the world today. Who are dominating? We are dominating the world. I know them, are we? Between Black Americans, Haitian, Jamaican, and Caribbean, we are dominating the world. Not them. We. So I must say, slavery did good food because it make you can run fast. It make you can sing. It make you make 100 different genres of music. Meanwhile, them can't build one. It's not slavery do it. We are different people. For the same reason why Chinese can't do what we do, the white man can't do what we do. I see the same reason why the Africans them can't do what we do. Why? What is the difference between we and white people? Why white people can't play basketball? Why white people can't, you know what I mean, run as fast as black people? You see, when you find the answer to that, I see a reason why the African them can't do it, because them can't do it neither. You understand? Let me continue playing the tape. Yeah, the black, our intelligence being feared, not them. Nobody not afraid of them, afraid of we. That's why them put billions of dollars per our head for keep it down. But them just go down Africa and just exploit Africa and take the resource, and Africans them willing to just slaughter them on here. You understand? But we them have to have both them foot power neck. So can't come up an inch. We them fear, not the Africans them. Nobody not afraid of an African. Them afraid of we. Them afraid of them money what them call thugs and, you know what I mean, and gangster and them masculine. Look on him. If you not can't see it on TikTok, but him look effeminate. And you have to find out a similar thing about them Obia man. Them take on an effeminate spirit. Him look gay. Nobody not afraid of an African. Them afraid of we. And don't fool yourself. Them not afraid of we too much. And we need to find out who our enemies are. See? We need to find out, say, yo, we are lambs to the slaughter over here, so, and separate ourselves from the oppressor. Stop celebrating him custom them and come back to the Most High. Because we can't free ourselves, you know. And clearly these Africans don't have no intention of freeing you. Them say slavery good for you. Sound like him I say I should have we. Sound like him I say I should have we go in a slavery. What not ball about? They have no intention of helping you. No African has risen to, you know what I mean, for the cause of black people over. Never. Just try remember. Remember good. No Africa has risen for the cause of black people over here. Never. But Jamaica helped stop at apartheid though. Try remember good no man. Tell me if my lie me I tell no man. We not tell no lie over here, so virgin. No African has risen for the cause of black people over here. None. When we are get oppressed over here, so now African no say, yo, we stop oppress them over there. Never. Every time somebody rise up for black people, we over here, so. Africans do business, but we won't talk about. Stop love Africa, man. Africans no love you. We have to show you say we're different. It's clear, you know. But you see, because of Muta Baruch and them, man, and him can't agree with the African them neither. Because when him talk to Africans, Africans color go show. And him go see say them are pussy, slack you from the language. See? But him still have force this thing down your throat. But Africa this, Africa that. Just look out of your eye, man. Them people are our people, bro. Them sell we, brother. Them. Cut the link, the link they don't exist. It's not real. When them come over here, so have to take. Them not give, where them ever get to we? Where them ever do for we? Where Africans ever do for we? Them love talk about say, yo, our music come from Africa. Ushpa, show me, prove that to me. Only time I hear African drums in our music are when the producer deliberately put it in there for it sound Africanized. We not take nothing from them, nothing at all. Everything we create it over here, so. And them follow and copy it. So yeah, copy we. I want enough over there. We have 1 billion people over there, and we have 2 million people at Jamaica on our copy we. We no should have built that long time. We not talk about man, about Africa. Burn Africa. One to no man about Africa. We are filthy African man. We are Israelites. We are the most chosen people. You know see it. Look good no man. You know see it. Somebody say we are native to the land, not African. Listen, my brother. We not native to the land. We came down into the land from the Middle East. We are the Israelites. 70 AD, brother. Zane, fire away. 70 AD. Zane, and when we come down in the land, Africans them never want to win there. We have to fight and kill off enough of them. Because we're better than them. Zane, and we settle upon the west coast of Africa. That's where them take slaves from. You understand? We no native to no land of Africa. We know that place there one dirty place where we get kicked out in. We are not African, them are our brothers. You know, hear the African tell us say, yo, slavery good for you. We are talking about. At them sell we in a slavery. We are not the same. Them come from Am, we come from Shem. You the reason why you talk like this now is because you live in a Jamaica. And you probably never even been to Africa. If you even go amongst them to see who they are. No, hey, most of the people never interact with Africans, you know. Don't know who Africans are. They only hear about them in a sizzler tune, them, you know. And Garnic Silk, you know. And see them on African show, you know. Them never interact with African yet, you know. And see say, yo, wait. This are no Israelite. This are no we. We are talking about crucify them. Them crucify we. We are talking about, you are talking about my words. Them literally crucify we. We are talking about. Them hunt we down and pillage we village them and we you know what I mean? We palace them and kill we young and we old and sell the rest in a slavery. We are talking about crucify. I have never harmed an African. But them did harm we do. We are talking about crucify who? You hear me say? You hear me say? You not hear that? Muta say, wait, oh yeah, say, like slavery did good for it. You must say certain things happen for you, to you, for make you develop. So slavery did good for we then. Slavery did good for we. Virgin, you know say our family them destroyed because of slavery. Brother, you know say, my youth, with the bumbo clot you talk about slavery good for we. For make we develop. Slavery, you know what happened in slavery? This African can't relate. He can't relate to what we go through in a slavery. Because it never happened to them. Them facilitated it. You understand me? No, me agree with him. Me agree with him. But I know the nature part. God make it happen because we disobedient to him. When we did in Africa, you know what we call ourselves? Muslims. We gone off in Islam. You see me? You see when we did in Britain and Britain, Scotland, and Ireland, we are Catholics, we are Protestant Christians, we are all sort of things. See? When we in a them land here, we are worship the gods of them same fool here. We are work Obia, we Muta love. Muta love Obia, you know, but he don't believe in a God. God hard for believe in a, but he believe in a Obia. See? We are work Obia and witch, we are witch, just like them filthy Eden here. So in most time it could make them conquer. Obviously we know rate him, we know rate the most high, and them we rate. So him make we fall in them hands, you know? So it go. Since I them you rate, go on to them. Since you love the oppressor and you worship Christianity, go on in a slavery under them. Since you love the Africans and you walk over, make them sell you in a slavery. Go on to them. Go on to your lovers. The most I call them will lovers. Go on to your lovers then. Yeah, man, go on to them. You want fornicate with them? The Bible call it fornication because we are cheat is almost like you are cheat, or like when a woman a cheat on her man. The Most High say he was a husband to the nation. And we go serve them other nation. Yeah. When the Most High make we better than them. So oh you go really it's like just think about it. It's like a woman, she there with a man, where make, you know what I mean, good money, take care of she and him family. See? And she go cheat on him with some man where you know what I mean, now have no goals in her life and broken, you know what I mean? And that we do to the Most High. You understand? So him say, go on. Just like a good husband, him say, go on, me nah make no girl take me feed that. Go on. And now we are suffering. You want to come back? But the lucky thing say, the Most High forgiving. Because if me have a woman we stay like Israel, see? If me did have a woman, because the Most High say it to you know, him say, if a woman go cheat by you, me a paraphrase, you got to take her back? And that him ask we, you know. Him say, you got to take her back? Because him know we not take her back. But him a go take her back for mercy's sake. See? So he make the paradigm there between the man and a woman to explain what we do to him. Because you can imagine the Most High with the world for rule and because of some filthy, disgusting witch doctor from Africa, we end up in a slavery. Ambition we have, man, a careless living that, man. Careless living that. Cruff lifestyle that, brethren. Or if you get the rulership of the earth and give it up for Obia and Africa. Africa will stink and brother, you never go Africa, man. When I love Africa from Jamaica, go on Africa, no man. Muta right. You see, before white people, the Israelites, them did in Africa, and I make Africa look good. Timbuktu and place like that go build colleges, universities, educated people, them enslaved, you know. I know the Africans, them where they swing from tree, you know. And I sleep with lion and them big thing there, you know. Educated people, be architects, them enslaved, doctors, not bush doctors. Intelligent, civilized people, them enslaved. When you go back to Africa and look on the good things about Africa, in West Africa, how we do it, man? Even the pyramids, them in Egypt, how we build them? To this day, them a talk about, yo, how them build the pyramid, them? Yeah, alien brain, how we do it? That's why I'll know you can't figure it out. Same way you can't figure out how we run so fast, you can't figure out how we jump so high, you still don't know how we make reggae music and invent so much culture. Yeah, man, that's how we build it. How we build the pyramid, them, but the Africans, them force to build it. The Egyptians, them force to build it, so we build it. And you know what the pyramids, them is? Just some big old tombstone. To bury some pharaoh under. Because the Africans, them did so, you know what I mean, lavish. That for them grave are for big like a building. Yeah, but we build it for them. Because them that kill with lick. You understand? Somebody say, what about nanny? Me not understand fully. What you mean by what about nanny? Where you refer to? Yeah, man, Muta, I have to applaud you for that one. Yeah. You know what I mean? You start off wrong. But when you realize that this African was insensitive to a plight, you end it with a bang. And we have to big you up for that. But we not fully big you up until you get in a class. You understand? You're not too old to learn. You learn the hard way, you know. You learn the hard way. But no, you probably get financed by the Africans them for spread this mumbo jumbo, you know. But it's not going away, you know. It's not going away. Somebody say, it's funny how this man speaks so profound with a ton load of shit. I don't know if me you talk or the African. Would I say that about the African we talk to Muta? See? That would I say, but if me you talk, Virgin, go on Africa, no man. Where there Jamaica do? Go on Africa. Me know, hey, one thing we realize with our people, you know. About full attack, you know. Be a chat, you know. Yo, you don't love Africa so much. Go on Africa, no man. Why you don't want to go to America? Go on Africa. Since we are African, you don't go develop on your own place, man. On the page. Look what follow the rest of them in a Sasha man, you know, man. See them go there. Yeah, them get locked up for weed. Yeah, them get persecuted and then things them get taken away from them and thing and racism against them. But no make that stop you, man. Go on. Jump on, you know, say it's free for go some African country. Maybe not free, but you know what I mean? You know, if you have a visa, go on, no, man. But you know, go. All if you have, you know, if you have the money, you go there for a week and you come back at your yard. You're not a hypocrite just like the Christians, them, man. You don't love no Africa, man. You love the idea, the imagination you know on the brain. We're not real. All right, so somebody say, is Nanny a witch? All right, based on the story them we hear about Nanny, I say she do Obi and them thing there. She would have be an enchanter, or not an enchanter, a divination or diviner. That is a sin against our God. See? So, if the stories are true, which I can't confirm Nanny's story. Some people say Nanny's story make up. See? Can't confirm it. You know what I mean? And we know say the shot them when she fire out our bottom. We know say that not go so though. Right? We know say the story about the shot them when she fire out our bottom. Not go so. We just make that clear. So enough of the things them when you hear about Nanny. If Nanny was real, no go so. But if you know what I mean, if Nanny was and a Obi worker, that is a sin. So the person said, Nanny free, you free me? After we don't free. How would them people? We free? How they bombard? Man say Nanny free we. You know what I mean? You didn't know say Kojo was a traitor. You know say Kojo sell out. You know say the maroon them betray with people, right? I hope you know that, you know. You know, say the maroon them sell. You know, say maroon them help catch Paul Bogle. You know, say the maroon them stop the Marant Bay rebellion. Is a good question that Muta asks him, you know. So the developer will develop. See? Are the white man teach you that? Because if I know the white man teach you that, that means that we did have that in a way long time, you know. But oh, uno not have it. Oh, we have it and uno don't. Oh, Jamaicans have it, but the Africans don't have it. Something wrong. Over a billion I uno over there, you know. Over a billion Africans over there, you know. So, oh, we have it and uno not have it. Somebody say, Nanny invent jerk chicken. Nothing wrong with jerk chicken. Nothing wrong with jerk chicken. If she invented, fine. I don't know who invented. All me I say, if she did a work, Obi she sin. That's all me I say, you know. So when you want to worship Nanny, go and go worship Nanny. If you want to go worship Nanny. But we know we're not supposed to worship Nanny. We're not supposed to, if Nanny was a witch, we're not supposed to be like Nanny. listen, you're not listening, you know. Me say, I'm not sure if the story is true, but if it's true about she working Obia, then we're not supposed to do it. She sinned. See? And I also say, I don't know if the nanny story was made up. It might be, I'm not sure. Yeah, listen. Can't confirm it. See? We know about that. So we are saying, why we could invent something? When we are invent everything over here, we can literally invent everything. 90% of the invention them over here, black people, Hispanics, and native Indians. See? Where Uno did that invent? Because slavery we in, I know. Mean, them say we not for read. Them say we can't left go nowhere. We have to work for free. See? Uno run up and down free over there in Africa. Climb tree, climb mountain. Una near monkey, rat, everything we wanna do over there so freely. Why when we are improve, uno na do no? What go on? Somebody said Jesus was a slave ship. Brother, you mean a slave ship was named after Jesus? That you mean? Or you mean there was no man named Jesus, it was a slave ship named Jesus? I don't understand you. We are trying to say. So the slave ship, when was it invented? Or the slave ship named Jesus? When was it? What, the 1600? When them say the man named Jesus, when him did live? 2,000 years ago. So what you say? Jesus is a Spanish word. Jesus is a Spanish word. But all right, so Jesus, the man where them call Jesus, him real name is YAHANNA, right? Him me a talk about. See? So what you say? It was a slave ship. Them name the man in the Bible after. Me know what you try say, you know, and it only make you sound silly. What is the African story? YAHANNA? All right, so you say YAHANNA's story is an African story. Which story in Africa is it a story from? Tell me. Which story? May I wait for you? May I play a little more of the tape? See? And tell me where I can go and find that story. See? All right, you know what I learn? Search Bethlehem in South Africa. All right. Me hear that foolishness here already. So because them name a place in a South Africa, Bethlehem, where you go say, you know what I mean? That is the Bethlehem of the Bible. So them name a place in South Africa named Bethlehem. Bear in mind, you know, because you said Jesus is a Spanish name, you know, which may have to give the Hebrew name for Jesus, which is YAHANNA. See? You want to listen, you know. The name of the place is not Bethlehem. When you're listening, you know, Bethlehem is the English translation of the name of the place. Want you listening, you know. So if the South African them have a name of a place, name after the English translation. It means that they get it out of the Bible. It means that is the English word them translated from because the place don't name Bethlehem. The name of a Hebrew name. Bet mean bath. All right, so what the name? You said the place name Bethlehem in South Africa. That is not the real Bethlehem then. The real Bethlehem don't name Bethlehem. Next week class, me I go make sure me check Officer Azahab, make him give me the real Hebrew translation of the name Bethlehem. Because yo, when I mess with yourself, you know. Bethlehem is the English translation of a Hebrew place. It never named Bethlehem. Same like how Jerusalem is not Jerusalem. It's YAHANNA in the Hebrew. So if you have a place named Bethlehem in South Africa, it's not the real place. It should have named in the Hebrew if it's the real place. You get what I say? Same like how Jesus, them translate him name to them say Jerusalem, Virgin. The Hebrew name for the word is YAHANNA. There's no J in Hebrew. There's no E in Hebrew. There's no U in Hebrew. You see problem? So if you have a place named Jerusalem in South Africa, it's not the real Jerusalem. It's not Yerushalayim. And if you have a place named Bethlehem in South Africa, it's not the real one. That is the somebody named one place in a South Africa after the English translation of the original place, because the original place would not name Bethlehem. You get the point? Which means them get the name out of the Bible. I don't know if you can see what I say. Anyway. Virgin, no, you're gone off track. I want me just say you for address. What me just say, that you for address. See, the problem is this. No for want to say Israel come from ISIS, Ra, and El, right? Now give you another example. The word Israel is an English translation. See? So if you're going to say that, you're off, because the real name for Israel is Yashar Allah. So tell me where you find ISIS, Ra, and El in Yashar Allah. You know what that means? What Uno say? Somebody read the Bible and I try mix it with some foolishness. But the Bible was translated from Hebrew. This is English. See? Uno twist up on yourself with no lies because uno don't know the truth, brethren. I tell you no, brother, brother. Hey, the Rasta foolishness here will come to an end, you know. It will come to an end. All right, with that, we'll close out the class, you know. You know what I mean? We're not playing no more of the tape. You know what I mean? If you're watching, remember to like, share, subscribe, follow the pages. You don't know the thing already. We are I.S.U.P.K, Jamaica, under Commanding General YAHANNA. You understand? Commanding General YAHANNA is building an army. See? So brothers, warriors out there, sisters, princesses, get inside this school. Don't make the Rastafari community lead on down Africa. See? Them do that already. You understand? Never turn out too good. And with that, we're going to jump to the security announcements. All right, these are the I.S.U.P.K security announcements. Where the I.S.U.P.K started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother comes into the school, when a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. Slakia. They are here to shed themselves of the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or a sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, you can find this in the book of Numbers chapter 18 and 21 and Malachi chapter 3 verse 8 to 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew and is pronounced ma'aishara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you'd like to give. All right, upcoming Holy Convocation. The next upcoming Holy Convocation is the Feast of First Fruit. Let me find it. 1 second. One second.
How old is your brain?
1 second. Just give me a second. All right, so the Feast of First Fruits is, it starts after the Sabbath of unleavened bread, sundown, Sunday, April the 28th, 2024, count 50 days. Celebrate the 50th day, Monday, June the 17th. So the 17th of June is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. You understand? Tune into I.S.U.P.K, celebrate the feast with us. You understand? You know the thing already. Start before sundown. So, just tune in with us before sundown, June the 17th. See? You can find the Feast of First Fruits in Leviticus 23, verse 10 to 22. All right. All right. People who are TikTok never see that. 1 second. I look like the live all in. Anyway. See? All right. Free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you'd like to give. Upcoming Holy Convocation, yes, the Feast of First Fruit. Reminding Akiam and Akwatiam to check on social media such as ISUPK.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for I.S.U.P.K events and materials. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, then he needs to start wearing all black, which includes black boots, shirts, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I.M.A.D.U.M. Shabbat, I.M.A.D.U.M. Barak, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai Brakatham, Yadamata, class dismissed. All right, remember, go over to Tribe Vibe, subscribe. Yeah, man. Black